It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the visiting team and the home team. Leading the visiting sideline, as always, their head coach. His side able to rattle off a pair of wins after dropping that season opener. And across the way, we get a glance at their head coach. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you, hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. And here we go from Chicago. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And we will get a look at their 6th-year signal caller.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from this performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, when he cares less about those two numbers, it's more about the alpha, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Alert! Alert! First down. Ready!
Another carry for him. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. 1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out with 3rd and short.
Gonna keep this one and go. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And we've got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders. You sign up for it.
He shovels this one forward. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And it's their 5th-year quarterback leading the charge.
Even he mentioned it to us. There hasn't been much celebrated for him since last week. While other guys were taking in the win and enjoying some time to relax, he was reviewing what went wrong in that game. An interception, not finding the end zone. That's not the type of impact that usually finds you a win. And he knows he's got to do more for his team.
Ready?
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Ready.
They give it to him again. He's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that'll be first down, Chicago.
17-yard line.
Let's go now. Yellow, 20, ready.
Back to the well again. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Black shot. Set, hut. Smash, red. Hut.
They go play action on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's second and long.
Ready.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Red, yellow, set, ready. 60 red, 6, mega. Set, ready.
Here he goes, third and long. That's completed right side. He's at midfield. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than it's designed, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Now, what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and put them into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Again to throw on second. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First down, Chicago.
They're throwing it. Caught by his back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down. Hand off to the back. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the gun on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring out fourth down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He has it at the 22. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The home teams and their wide receivers set for this next possession. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go, set, cut.
Now throw to start the drive. Rolled in by the rookie out of Texas Tech. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Come on, slide through. Block 40. Ready, ready.
First down, play action. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. Ready?
Here's the handoff. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go. Red, yellow, 52 blue. Set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Wide and quick there, and they bring him to the turf. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 41-yard
Ready.
line.
Set.
Here's a throw. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Ready, red, blaster, 6, 33, yellow, blue striker. Ready?
Third and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Intended for number 80.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
After the field goal, they'll boot it away and put their defense back out on the field. Fields this one at the 3. He dodged the tackle. And in the end, he's able to get it to... Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Ready?
Blown back to the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Hey, hey, check this.
Give left side. Pop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Pass play on 1st and 10. Out to his wideout. It's a screen.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its stride. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 43.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Chicago.
Throwing off the play fake. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds the in route, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Gotta figure out this third down here.
19 Charger.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Chicago getting set to take the field now. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. On first down, they'll run. He's got room to roll. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A pickup of 17, and that'll be first down, Chicago. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Smith red. Black 40. Set, Hunter.
Going to the ground again on first. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
Quick, yellow.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Ready?
Right up the gut. Nods around him. He's got space. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. A 28-yard pickup there. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Leads to second and 10.
Here
At
we
the
go.
35-yard line.
Green, yellow, 22. Hut.
Setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go. Blue, 32.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, I don't think there was a single doubt in the building that that was going to be an R-U-N. And not a single doubt in the outcome either. Great push to drive it forward and get the first.
Back to pass on first and 10. He's got it at the 6. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the red zone on first. And oh, he got it! Interception!
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only first and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
Number 28.
And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Line up the design keeper. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
60 bison, 60 bison.
He's dropping back to throw. He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First down, Chicago.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Gets him on the end route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
A gain of 14.
Come on, ready?
Chicago.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 47.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
And it's 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
This might be a free play for him. Complete over the middle. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Offside, defense.
So they'll decline this and take the results.
Smash.
Running it after the penalty. And good forward, about 5 yards it looks like. It's 2nd down now. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Chicago right after this. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Traveler.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys cut it to a field goal game.
Visitors 7.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Swift ready. 45. White ready.
Give now to the running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at
Down.
the 39-yard
Green.
line.
Blue. Set.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
First and
It's all just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Black. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's trying to push the field. That one connects. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys grow their lead just before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys make it a 10-court ball game.
17. Visitors 7.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Hits his running back. Well, he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. Working now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Ready, go!
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down.
Ready! Bronco 80!
Sticking to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete from the
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago.
number 88. Touchdown, Chicago.
I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like
I know
a Tyrese net. Whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. They weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Blaster, set, ready. Red, 30, red, yellow. Hut, hut.
1st down, play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down.
On the ready. Here we go. Seal, 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Looking in the air here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. New set of downs from 37.
37-yard line.
Black ultra. Black 40. Broad red. Yellow, zoom. Ready.
They go play action on 1st down. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 52 blue. Blue striker. Set.
And they'll throw 3rd and long. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. And they are unable to double their lead.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
He's back to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. The story is halfway told. Let's see what the back half has in store as we get started in the 3rd quarter. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Smith, red. 50, green. Ready?
Plowing up the middle. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
Come on,
line.
set. Yellow, 22. Set.
Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Ready, break.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Set, ready. 33.
He hands it off. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the
Quick,
38-yard
yellow.
line.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Hut, hut.
Going ground here. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Another carry for him. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. A gain of 15 there, and that'll be 1st down Chicago.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Back to the well again. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
He scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys make it a 10-point ball game. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let go.
We put a receiver in motion left. Pass play on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Hey, hey, check that.
They'll run here on first down. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's held to just a yard. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Get it. Cougar 19.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. They'll send out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
Black, come on, set. Black, set.
Here's the handoff. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 22 out of that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Check white. Set, ready. Yellow, 40, ready.
They give it to him again. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at second down.
Ready up. Yellow, line.
It's second.
Let's go now. Set, go.
Hand off to the back. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. We got 5, and now it's going to be third down and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
Let's go.
Dropping back to throw. Trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. Did him a solid by recovering that, but not helping them with the yards lost afterwards as this play finally comes to an end.
Brings up fourth down.
So out now comes the punter. And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. They're going play action. Finds his fullback. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Let's go now.
First down, Chicago.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Looking to throw here. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up second and 2 at the 27-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Going now on first down. He's got it over the middle. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Offense is set. This is second and 2.
At the 38-yard line.
Get it. Alert.
Pass play coming here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it's third and short. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback giant power for it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half.
Opposite. Grit. Set. Red. 38. Ready?
On first down, they'll run. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Right up the gut. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Blue check.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Come on. Set. Hut, hut.
There's the handoff. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. So we hit the end of the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Yellow. Set. Hut. Blue. 32. Set. Go.
Here's the give. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Trying the handoff. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Hut.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. These guys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys take a 3-possession lead.
Team 31, visitors 14.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
I'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Ready.
3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 4.
Get it.
And it's 3rd down.
Hut. 7. Back up.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. They'll run for this. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down. Pass play now. Has it downfield, working the left. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Nice effort here, they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The home team's back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Check pink, ready. 60 red. Set.
They hand this one off. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
7-yard line. It's
Let's
a
go
pickup
now.
of 3. Brings up
Ready.
2nd and 7.
Give now to the running back. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Let's go. 45. White. Ready.
Air it out on 3rd. He's got a man left. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now hang on. Looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now.
Come on. Set. Ready.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Switch. Yellow. Ready. Ready. Ready.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Commit red. 52 blue. Hut.
Now he's past the 25. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play.
Right.
And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Yellow. Lonnie. Black. 95. Set. Hut.
Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
He was brought down at that 8-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Check
2nd
white.
and a
Set.
yard.
Ready. 10 black. Opposite. Green. Set.
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. These guys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys take a 3-possession lead.
Team 38. Visitors 21.
And After they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Gets him on the end route. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Unlock right!
Plowing up the middle. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ready, go!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out a little short of the 40. First down from the 42.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Chicago.
Let's go! 19 Chargers! 19 Chargers!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 7.
Throwing now off the play action. That one's complete, right side. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Here we go, start!
First down, Chicago.
Bring it!
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ready!
They are throwing it again. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. He's going to throw it again. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
brings up 2nd and goal.
Sticking to the air here. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago.
86.
These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. That one right down the middle. And these guys cut the lead down to 10.
Visitors 28.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And they've got it. No problem for the receiving team. The onside attempt fails. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them out.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Brings up 2nd and
Ready.
9.
Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. So that's the second one used by the defense in this half.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard
Set,
line.
hut. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Brought down
Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Green Jack, ready. Red 38. Ready.
They'll go play action. And he'll score a touchdown, Chicago. These guys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing. And as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys take a 3-possession lead.
45. Visitors 28.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys, friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. These guys trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He's going to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
A gain of 16 yards.
The throw here on first. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Man in motion here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing it again here. Cut out left. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Another 1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down, Chicago.
From the red zone now. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. That one splits the uprights. And these guys cut the lead down to 10.
45. Visitors 35.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Hands team comes up big. They're going to hang on to win. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the 1st quarter, 2nd quarter, 3rd quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the 4th.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Going ground here. He will have the 1st down there, and they can start to celebrate now. That's going to lock up this victory for him.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Red 38. Ready.
Another carry for him. And And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.